So in this video I'm going to be talking about how to change your background using Nano Banana in Photoshop, and this tutorial is going to be very easy. If you know you're a beginner in Photoshop and you have the latest Photoshop and you're subscribing to Photoshop, you might enjoy this tutorial. This tutorial is for you. I took this picture from looking like this to something like this, and if you can zoom in you can check out the quality, because most people complain that when they try to use Nano Banana it tries to like deal with their subject or makes their subject quality go low a little bit. But in this video I'm going to clarify all of that and how you can surpass that. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe. My name is Ademola and I'm a creative. I show behind the scenes of what I do. Basically I love doing this, and those of you that have been watching my videos, thank you so much and God bless you. I'm just going to start with this image. So this is the image I edited. This was like the before and after of this image. Let's go to the main picture and let me show you guys how to do yours. It's very simple. So we have our raw image. This image is from Raphael. He took this wonderful picture. In fact, the portrait is really nice. The first thing I want to do, I want to try and remove any distraction in the image. It does not matter, but you can just do. So I'm just going to click on Command J to duplicate my layer, or you can come over to this place, drag it and just drop it here, and you're going to duplicate that layer. So what I'm just going to do with this layer is to remove distraction. So remove, I'm just going to type it, remove dix, something like this. So you guys don't get confused, that's what this layer is going to be doing. So what I'm just going to do, I'm just going to select this place like this, and in fact let's use this too. I don't have to use generative fill, so can just use this remover tool and it's going to do a nice job by removing it like that. Good. And let's just remove this like this. Good. So what you want to do is to duplicate that layer by clicking on Command J, just like this. Very easy. And the next thing you want to do, let's name this. In fact, you don't need to name it anything because Nano Banana is going to name it by itself with whatever prompt I'm going to be using. So what I'm about to do next is to input the prompt of the background I want to use. Please, if you're having issues to come up with prompt or you don't know how to come up with background idea, I dropped this video on my YouTube channel. You can go and check it, and detailed explanation is there on how to get prompt and how to get background. So I'm not going to be doing that here. I'm just going to show you how to do it straight away. So what I'm just going to do, I'm going to come over to my note over here. I have the prompt here. I use ChatGPT to create this prompt. I did that in my last video. Please check it out and you understand what I'm saying. So I just came over here and I copy this place. So just copy it, come over here. All you want to do is come over to this place, this tool over here, and just select the whole image like this. This is very easy. Come over to generative fill and paste that prompt. What you want to do is make sure you're on Gemini 2.5 with Nano Banana, or you can use this, but let's use this because this is what I used last time. There's a problem. I might not exactly get the same background I got with the one I edited before or the one you saw on the thumbnail. So don't feel angry, it's just how to generate background in case it does not generate the same thing. I don't have the keys to that yet. I don't know how to generate the same background for different pictures or for the same picture, but let's try it out. Magic might happen. So I'm just going to click on generate. While this is generating, please, if you love this YouTube video, if you love what I've been doing, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That will be able to support me and create more videos in the future. Guys, this is really good. This is really good. I love this. We can actually work with this, but there is like a problem. So I'm just going to off this. There is a problem. Let me show you the problem. If you zoom into a face, this is not the quality we are going to go for as a professional. So let's deal with this. So now that we have the background, I'm so happy we got this, to be honest. So I'm just going to take this over here and zoom in and show you guys what to do next. So come over to your down layer over here and click on Command J 2 times. 1, 2. So let's name this the subject and let's name this the background sub. You understand what I'm doing? So what I'm just going to do, I'm going to off this top layer, come over to this main layer over here, and I'm going to come over to this selection tool and select the subject. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to separate the subject from the background. So once you select the subject, come over to that same layer, select the subject, and click on this max layer over here. Once you click on max, you have your subject save. Come over to the background sub and select subject again, the same thing we did. We have the background sub selected. What we want to do next is to click. If you're using a mouse, just double click. If you're using your laptop, just click on it, double click on it like this, and you see select inverse. Once you click on select inverse, now you selected the background. What you want to do now is click on Command J or Control J on Windows like this. Now if you check over here, we have like empty subjects, like nothing is here except from the background. You can name this the background. Now you can name that the background, and you can just erase this and name it layer. There's nothing else, to be honest. It's not important. So now you have these two things separated. What we want to do is come over to this place where we have this, and come over here and click on Command J or Windows Control J. What you want to do now is come over to this place, select it like this, come over to Nano Banana, make sure it's on Nano Banana, come over here and click on remove subjects. If you follow this step by step, it's very easy, and click generate. Now you have the subjects gone already. Very easy. Now you have only the empty background. Now you want to name this AI background. Just for the tutorial sake, I don't do this naming of a thing. So coming over here, just drag this down to where you have this background and this subject like this. Now if we're going to zoom in and off all this like this, you will see that we have the real picture back to life. But there's a problem. If you check down here, the shadow, nothing, everything is gone, unless we on this again. Then they're all back. So what are we going to do next? This is where the magic happens. Come over to your brush tool over here, then come over to this place like this, and make sure it's on black. Now what you want to do is zoom in like this and just start painting the face. So what we're trying to do is to review what is beneath that layer. Remember, black is to unveil, to see what is beneath, and white is to cover. So make sure you try to leave this place alone, because we want that shadow. The shadow is very important to make everything look real. So once I'm done cleaning everywhere. So now we can just come over here and delete this one, but leave this one alone. So what I'm just going to do, I'm going to take screenshot of everything I've done like this, Shift Option Command E. That's like screenshot of everything into one layer, which is actually nice. So if you zoom in to our face, you can see that we have our original face, we have original clothes, and we still have our shadow over here, and it still looks like she's on the floor. So we went from something looking like this to something like this. Shout out to Raphael who took this picture. If you know you are going to be using this technique to manipulate your image or to create background with your image and you want to post it on Instagram, you can just send it to me or tag me and say, oh, Ademola did this. Because it's very easy, and that's what I've been doing these days. I've wanted to create the tutorial since, but I've been so busy. Thank you so much. I have to get back to work, and I will see you in my next video. Don't forget, if you want to create prompts, because it's very important, if you want to create prompt, you are looking for idea to create prompt, go and watch this video. It will teach you on what you want to do, then add that whole idea of creating prompts and add this one, and you'll be able to create something beautiful for yourself. So don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, do everything possible for me to grow on this YouTube channel and make me alive. I will see you on my next video. I have to get to work. Thank you so much. Imagine this was on mute.